Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin.
I said something else very similar, except I never asked for forgiveness.
I will rip your head off.
In about another month from now. This is the last time I'm stating this for newer pay-per-views. I have completely given up on hoping that even SmackDown would customize their stages for their pay-per-views. Oh well, guess it'll never happen. Presidential debates and football games do not change the fact that putting the fucking WWE title as your opening match instead of the main event is a sin. I'm not just saying that because I ain't American, just to be clear.
We are kicking it off with the main event.
If you're calling this the main event, are you calling Bray vs. Randy the opener? Oh, I get it. This is opposite day in the WWE. We start with the main event and end with the opening match. Brilliant! Also, I don't give a shit about what anyone's opinions are. From my point of view, the main event of a wrestling event is the close-in match of the night. Otherwise, if a main event that everyone's hyped up for begins the show, then they'll be satisfied afterwards and leave. Wrestler tweets, especially ones that fill the entire screen.
WWE World Champion.
WWE World Champion. Bacho Ranallo strikes for a third pay-per-view now.
I mean, normally we have to wait till the end of the night for the main event, but we get it first.
Which is bullshit. Whoa, what the fuck? Just when you think we will get to see this awesome triple threat match as the wrestlers have entered the ring, you get fooled into waiting another 4 minutes. Now's the perfect time to go to the bathroom or prepare to do shots.
Who would like to be announced as the face that runs the place?
After announcing AJ like that for the past month, could you stop saying who would now like to be announced as? Just say the face that runs the place, as that's his new nickname now.
The golden boy of SmackDown Live,
The WWE Universe are dicks to Dean Ambrose. They're only cheering for AJ and John here. John trying to pants Dean. What the fuck was that? John fell back before AJ could even connect with the punch. Horrible selling once again by John Cena.
Wow, John Cena!
Alright, that was impressive very much. I'll deduct a sin off.
Oh!
Dean was watching AJ the whole time and could have easily moved out of the way at any moment.
Neckbreaker DDT.
That was no neckbreaker. AJ did a regular DDT to John and the inverted DDT to Dean. I guess when I watch Raw pay-per-views, I can look forward to sending botches in matches, and when I watch SmackDown pay-per-views, I can look forward to sending botches on commentary by Maracle Ranallo.
Yeah, he's had a great year. John's had a great decade.
Except for the year of 2012 where he failed miserably in matches and blamed it on The Rock in 2013, and 2010 was a bad year for him because he had to deal with a Nexus. I'm sure you know something about that, David. Oh yeah, and did I forget to mention that 2016 has been the year with less and less John Cena? Here's a missed opportunity right here. AJ could climb to the second rope and put Dean in the sleeper hold, thus John is carrying both of them. And John is obviously capable of withstanding that, so don't give me that he's not strong enough to do that bullshit.
Wow.
And thus, John's balls have been destroyed.
The reason he was one of the longest United States champions of all time.
I think the reason Dean was one of the longest reigning US champions is because he defended it like every once in a while and then didn't defend it for over half a year.
Oh, look at Frankenstein!
One sin removed for AJ and Dean selling that in an awesome way, and another sin removed for Dean's roll-up counter.
Look at this! Springboard 450!
Another picture-perfect 450 splash, removing another sin.
Dean won't let him tap!
What if AJ taps out with his other hand?
Line cross body by.
Well, that was awkward. John failed at rolling through at the right time. We interrupt No Mercy 2016 to bring United Champions 2009. Also, the referee never called for the bell, yet the timekeeper rang the bell anyway. Did he not learn his lesson back at SummerSlam 2015 when Undertaker tapped out yet the referee never called for the bell? Or did that guy get fired and this is a new guy on the job? What the fuck just happened there? From the way AJ was hit in that suicide dive, there is no way he'd go sailing back behind the announcer tables. He clearly jumped back after the dive was over. Dean was originally going to throw AJ across the English-speaking announce table before realizing that the Germans were right ahead of them. Dean is a dick to foreign commentators.
No DQ.
No DQ, but I love Dairy Queen. Best ice cream in the world. After this match was over, I almost turned off the TV before remembering that this was only the opening match. Another reason why putting this on first was stupid, making many people forget that this is not the main event anymore. Damn, I lost to him again. How do I get him back? Oh, I know. I'll run away from all my fans for almost 2 months and film another season of a show. Brilliant! Ooh, now this is awesome. Up next, we have Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. This sounds like an awesome way to continue the show after the awesome WWE Wait, this is happening at the end of the show? Then why bother showing this for hype? Try to pull a Rock versus Cena 2 on us? They're even showing the goddamn promo leading up to Bray versus Randy when it's not even gonna happen for the next 2 hours. Well, that doesn't sound like Bray Wyatt's music at all. I would say previously on WWE, but I think a more appropriate sin for this case would be this is the second SmackDown pay-per-view in a row where we see this recap.
But there's a way to make a name for yourself through hard work and winning.
Coming from the guy who tried to make a name for himself in a group called the Nexus who constantly jumped everyone. Remember that, David? Also, the only name David Otunga's made for himself is being a sidekick in the Nexus, a creepy lawyer, and now a kiss-ass commentator on SmackDown Live.
Sold out here at the Golden Globe Center.
Haha, you failed. What a nasty shot to the air.
Responsible as I am. See, no,
Whoever's talking in the background, shut the fuck up.
because after tonight, both of you will be retired.
Mrs. Stutterin'. As much as Heath Slater's gimmick is one of the best on SmackDown at the moment, the tagline, "I need this job," is no longer necessary, as he already got the job last month. If you want to keep that tagline, at least add in the words "to keep" for "I need to keep this job." That's just my standpoint.
Beauty and the Man Beast.
Beauty and the Man Beast. Yes, that's a sin. No one would ever call Heath a man beast. Who gives a shit about Hulu? The referee decides to ring the bell when Heath's music is still playing. While the "He's Got Kids" chant is humorous, it makes me wonder if the fans are telling the Usos to take it easy on Heath, which is something that should never be done in WWE.
Lateral press crossface.
What? Did Morrow just refer to that pinning move as a crossface? I'm not sure exactly, but I don't think that's a crossface at all. Macho Ranallo strikes again.
Match. Oh, and there's.
Jesus, Jay could have injured his ass pretty badly right there, running into the turnbuckle like that.
And the Usos.
I'm surprised Jay didn't say, "Ow, you kicked my hand, you idiot."
Slater sees the championship slipping away from him in that double wide.
What? If Heath ended up losing the tag titles, he wouldn't lose his double wide trailer as well. It's not like the tag team titles are the only thing keeping his contract with SmackDown alive. The fuck is this language? Never heard it before.
He's not afraid. He should be.
Putting might before should doesn't make any sense. Either you're saying Randy should be afraid or he might be afraid, but how does one should be afraid? Does anyone see the sense in that? Because I sure as hell don't. Previously on WWE.
You see right there, Corbin taps.
David Otunga is obviously blind. That was in no way a submission. Whose ass is David kissing tonight? Wait, wasn't this match scheduled for the pre-show? What changed the WWE's mind?
WWE No Mercy is presented by.
Skip!
He is the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
You're still talking about that? By this point, I have almost completely forgotten about Baron's victory, as the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal isn't exactly, not trying to sound disrespectful, memorable.
He wants to break Swagger's fingers.
Morrow just said trying to break Slagger's fingers. The last name is Swagger, not Slagger. Earlier, Jack wasn't able to lock in the Patriot lock due to his injured fingers, but after Baron attacks those fingers for another few minutes, Jack can successfully lock it in with no signs of pain.
He's making it to the apron.
Wait, pulling the ring apron curtain actually qualifies as a rope break? I thought you had to be grabbing the ropes, or at least putting your hand under the ropes.
Bobby Heenan always said it's only illegal if you get caught.
So did that mean Bobby encouraged people to do illegal things as long as they didn't get caught?
You're going down, Cena!
This kid must have gotten paid $1,000 just to say that to his hero. Dolph Ziggler had previously said that he either wins the title or he leaves WWE. So what would happen if The Miz got himself disqualified and kept the title? As far as I've seen it, the ruling never stated that Dolph wins the title by disqualification or countout. So even if he won this match by disqualification, would he still quit? I'm totally fooling these people into thinking I'm gonna lose this match face.
Now, David, JBL, both of you were forced to step away from your in-ring careers.
From my point of view, neither one of them were forced to leave their wrestling careers. JBL quit at WrestleMania after losing in about 20 seconds, and David, well, did basically nothing, so he gave up on him getting anywhere big.
Gets a 2-count.
Holy shit! Morrow just said cunt on a PG show. Did anyone else hear that? Jesus Christ, man! Next to being Bancho Ranallo on the WWE Sins, Morrow will forever be known as the guy that said gets a 2-cunt on WWE pay-per-view. I'm sorry, but I gotta add in 10 sins for this. Even though Morrow intended to say count, it doesn't change what he actually said. I am so sorry, guys, but I've counted over 10 botches in the last few Sin videos involving Morrow.
The Miz disrespected Ziggler in front of his parents. Disrespected Ziggler in front of his parents.
David said that twice in 5 seconds.
14,324.
Commentator randomly announces number of people in attendance as if we give a shit cliche.
Or his career is kaput.
His career in WWE is what? Doesn't sound like he said complete because I heard compluck or something. What does that even mean?
And now the Miz looking to use the ropes for leverage and an opportunity.
The fans are actually chanting "do your job" to the referee after Miz was caught with his feet on the ropes. If anything, he did do his job by making the right call. This sin goes to the fans who may be ignorant to how a referee's job works.
Popular WWE superstar.
Now JBL was botching on commentary? What's a WWE superstar?
The Miz again looking for that slingshot.
Miz almost lost balance and threw Dolph out of the ring from that powerbomb on the ropes.
You don't become a 5-time Intercontinental aggressively after...
Why is Miz surprised that Dolph's boot came off when it was in fact Miz that untied the boot in the first place? The Spirit Squad, mainly because not all members are here, and just because, so there. Now the Spirit Squad, understandable that the referee tossed them out, but the referee never saw Maryse do anything. Yes, I know, Maryse sprayed Dolph with a perfume, but the referee never saw that. So from the referee's point of view, he tossed out Maryse just because, I guess. Why not just call that move Super Sock Kick, or Socko Kick? Soccer Kick?
This was his greatest night.
Wait, this was Dolph's greatest night? Even better than that time he won the Money in the Bank briefcase or won the world title the night after WrestleMania? Or that time he put the Authority out of power at Survivor Series in 2014? I honestly don't know how to respond to that, so I'll just pencil a sin and move on to the congratulations. Congrats to The Miz and Dolph Ziggler for putting on one of the best matches this night, and congrats to Dolph's amazing moment. Both deserve great respect after this match, and I will take 15 sins off this event. Holy shit, we are still showing this title graphics for Randy versus Bray, and it is still not next? Stop it already! Final Cut Pro. Skip the damn pre-show panel.
Following contest is a women's division.
The ring announcer was obviously staring at Alexa, which caused him to forget that he's supposed to do his job. Alexa is likely thinking, fuck this shit, where's my title match? And I don't blame her. I don't care about what happened to Becky Lynch. If she got hurt, she should vacate the title and have Alexa face someone else for the title, instead of waiting another damn month to defend her title. I don't care about others' opinions. This is mine, and I'm sticking with it. Sorry, guys. Cameraman is too far away from the awesome entrance of Naomi. Since this was not in the original plans, I got no choice but to put in the impromptu match sin.
Look at the athleticism of...
I don't think that split-legged moonsault affected Alexa at all, considering Naomi delivered that move to the canvas.
You're not on my level, Naomi!
Because you're taller than me.
Alexa Bliss for the ride, rear view.
Naomi was nowhere near connecting the rear view there. I mean, I don't blame Alexa. I wouldn't want an ass in my face, though I wouldn't mind if it was Naomi's. The sin is Alexa fell back too soon.
In child's play,
This event may be titled No Mercy, but the only thing I'm begging for mercy from is the countless botches that have occurred all night, whether it was on commentary or during matches.
Thinking that you might walk out as a...
Kylo Ren.
It's the Raw exclusive pay-per-view event.
Whoa, where did Michael Cole come from? Injury from Brock Lesnar or not, it took over a whole month for this match to exist. Also, we have seen this upcoming match screen one too many times here. This is the second time that we've seen this promo for this match. At this point, I went ahead and made popcorn and got another beer.
surprising, John, when you know what...
Alright, removing a sin for freaking me the fuck out early on in this match. And removing another sin for Bray telling a fan to shut up while still laughing in his creepy way. I didn't know a throat thrust to the air could cause your opponent to collapse.
He wants to consume Randy's soul.
Oh, double chop to the throat of Randy Orton.
Bray didn't even do a double chop to Randy's throat. He simply pushed Randy's chest. Randy accidentally lost grip of Bray right there, making it look like Bray fell on his own power.
Oh, and Randy Orton trying to RKO, but...
Randy clearly jumped over the announce table and decided to throw himself into the barricade afterwards. Throughout the whole 40 seconds between Bray sending Randy across the announce table and Randy attacking Bray again, the referee was never counting them out like he's supposed to. Randy fell too late from that clothesline. Bray wasted literally 25 seconds on the top rope before going for the splash. No wonder Randy got out of the way. Luke Harper's sudden return caught me off guard. That is what you call an awesome return. Remove 3 sins.
The hell is Luke Harper doing here?
He's part of the Wyatt family. It's a huge shame that just as we get a chance for the original 3 members of the Wyatt family to be reunited once again, Eric Rowan got injured. So close, yet so far. Also, while this pay-per-view was highly entertaining with SmackDown doing very well, it was full of botches in almost every single match, whether it was moves in the ring or Morrow's commentating. Here's to hoping that Raw's Hell in a Cell is not full of botches.